Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the visiting team.
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Buffalo Bills. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air on second down. Stein firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Stein. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Pressure can come from all over when they're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The numbers for him from a week ago, 13 carries, 61 yards. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Operating from the gun, Stein. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Lions.
From the gun, Stein. This one caught by Davis. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. That catch good for only a couple.
And 8 at the 38-yard line.
To throw on second down. Stein. He's got this one complete to Felton. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Number 14.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
36. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun. Bentley. That will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Lions will take over.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Stein. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield.
That'll bring up second down. To throw again. Stein. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10.
Back to throw. Stein. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up near the 44. But he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Throwing on first down. Bentley fighting Knox there, complete.
Bentley's pass.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches, 103 in the yardage department.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
The 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Bentley over the middle, complete. It's Thornton. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
On second down now. It's Craig, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Bentley. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
To number 33.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got it down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Stein's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Off play action. Stein. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
It's looking to throw. Stein. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
Brings up third down.
Operating from the gun, Stein. And Fowler's got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Well, that'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Brings up fourth.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
On 1st and 10, Bentley, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Craig. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Lions first
back to throw. Stein.
That's to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw on second down. Stein. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Stein's pass.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Bills on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Bentley got his man complete over the middle. That's Jordan. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bentley. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
The 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bentley out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Complete to Dawson Knox. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hits him in stride. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Craig. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun. Bentley. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And Knox. That's good.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
13-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
The 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Bentley is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half.
And it's
a reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Gain on the play. First down.
Throwing on first down. Stein looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Stein.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stein. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, Bentley. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw on second down. Bentley looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Craig. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On third down, Bentley works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bills take over first and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It is such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Bentley throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Bentley is fast.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the 3rd quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the 2nd half of a game.
It's
throwing again. Stein. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stein. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Stein's pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Bentley. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
It's 3rd and 10.
To throw on 3rd down. Bentley. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Stein. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
Now the ball comes loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw. Stein. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Quarterback is sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Intercepted.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
3-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
taken
I
down.
apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
First down, Brooklyn.
On first down, Stein. And Davis has it over the middle. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Off the play fake. Stein. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Operating from the gun. Stein throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. 6 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Stein. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards away. They'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Taken down.
And I know this quarterback. His instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to...
Yeah, the Horn's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Bentley over the middle, complete. It's Thornton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
4 yards. Complete to Dawson Knox. 10 yards
on 2nd down now. It's Craig. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Oh, no, lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down.
From the gun, Stein. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Defense.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw on 2nd down. Stein, this is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Complete.
That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Field goal is good. Makes the score Lions 20. Bills.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, pushed their backs clearly against the wall.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. But this one's going to wind up incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Stein. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
First down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third?
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because them getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Complete to number 18.
An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, though. He's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Bentley. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, Bentley.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off play action. Bentley, he's going to let it fly. And able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, Bentley, now a it's caught inside the 25. And right home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer.
For the extra point.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Stein. Caught right side, Davis. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On 1st and 10, Bentley working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the